Hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Would you consider Kai Havertz as a Chelsea hero, a legend, or a Judas? That is the question that we're going to try to answer in this video. It's a tough one, but we have to talk about it because Kai Havertz already agreed personal terms with Arsenal. He's not interested in a new contract at Chelsea because conditions are bad for him. Okay, so we're gonna see all that and some other trending topics in pretty much every community, not only in the Chelsea community. So before we continue, you know what to do. Help your brother out, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Only one click away, my friends. Help your brother get minimum 500 in this video. It doesn't cost you anything. It's going to take you 1 second to click that like button. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. All right, my people. So today is Sunday in my location. I don't know when you're going to watch this video. It's already Monday from your side of the world, or it's still Saturday. I don't know. But we're going to just go to some random topics. First of all, this guy just got a job, right? Luis Enrique. Finally, he got a job at PSG. It's going to be announced in the next coming hours or days because Nagelsmann didn't work out with PSG. His demand were a little bit too much. Even Enrique demand were so much because he also was part of the process and they decided not to hire him. Now they have no choice. They called him back. So for people who said that Chelsea made a mistake by not getting him because he was ready to beat Real Madrid and all that, listen, those are just narratives. You never know what could have happened and you don't know how the condition from this guy is. He's a winner. He might not be bought to the youth project and all that. He has also his demand, and the club don't have to say yes just because there is somebody who won the Champions League, won the La Liga, is there. So you just jump to the opportunity and sign him up without checking what could happen in the future. So the club got their conditions. The manager got his own conditions, and if you don't come together, you don't agree on things, you have just to call the day. You know what I mean? So stop complaining because Mauricio Pochettino is right now what we needed for the new project, the new kid project. Probably in the future, you can take somebody like Enrique or Mourinho. Why not? But in this stage of our development, it's going to be Pochettino. All right, my friend. So congratulations to Enrique. And Saudi, man, the money that they are paying on players is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Look at this. Ruben Neves just agreed 47 million move to Saudi. And the salary, I don't want to even tell you, more than 20 million a season. It tells you that those brothers over there, they got money. So if they come calling for our players, don't lowball us, right? Because people are used to giving us peanut while they are spending money on other players. So Chelsea, if Neves is 47 million, I want 20 million on Lukaku. Not 20 million. 200 million on Lukaku. 60 million on Hakim Ziyech. 55 million on Edouard Mendy. 30 million on Aubameyang. 100 million on Koulibaly. And I'm going to give them Bakayoko on free. I know Bakayoko is not a Chelsea player anymore, but I'm just putting his name here just to make it funny. Baba Baba also still on our book. Take him on free. Take Kukurea on free. And I can even double check in that team if I can find somebody to give you on free. So listen, the Saudis are going to save a lot of clubs in the Premier League this time. You know, De Gea could move today. And Chelsea, the entire army is moving there. So they might save us to help us recover our 300 million that we spent last summer. All right, my friends, let's now move to some other random topics. So Chelsea supporters' trusts are opposed to the new sponsors. You know that we're going to be sponsors by Stake, which is online gambling stuff. So we don't like that, you know, and we let our voice heard. I would prefer to have less money from a good company than have a company like that. So I'm so happy to see that the Chelsea supporters trust already understood that, and they made it clear to Todd Boehly that we don't want them. So if you can bring us Samsung, I would take it. If you can bring us Telsa or AT&T or Verizon, some cool companies, some cool names with real business, not online gambling stuff. No, don't do that. So we have many options, but the problem we have now is like nobody is going to spend a lot of money when you are not in the Champions League, you know? So they're going to try to lowball us. So we have to fight to find one temporarily sponsor for 1 year. And then next year, we're going to be back in the Champions League and we can get a big sponsor. You know what I mean? But for that steak thing, no, I don't want to eat steak. You know what I mean? Okay, let's move on very quickly and to the main point here, Kai Havertz. And I asked you early on at the beginning of this video, would you consider Kai Havertz as a hero, as a legend, or as a Judas who let us down when we needed him? I don't think many people online really appreciate what Kai Havertz can do. I still rate him. You know, I'm not going to change and flip-flop, but if you don't want to stay there at Chelsea and you want to go for money, and then goodbye. And then we know why you are here. You came for money, and when the money is going to go down, you don't want to sign for us. So you jump the ship, goodbye. And people will say the same with Mount. No, Mount wanted to stay, but the conditions were very poor. The guy being on lower, almost minimum wage, well, compared to what Chelsea pays, you know, Baba Rahman, more money than Mount, the Koulibaly, Kukurea, people like Bakayoko. And then all of a sudden, oh, we're not going to give you anything now. You have to apply to the new rules. So it's completely different than the Mount case, but you can say whatever you want because they are leaving anyway. So what even the point of fighting for them? For me, I will keep respecting this guy, you know. But I'm not going to wish him good luck because, you know, he becomes our enemy for 90 minutes. And it's going to hurt if you see Kai Havertz score and win them the title, win the Champions League with Arsenal and become world class. It's going to be always what if. What if we gave him a chance? What if we had a better manager, a better system, a better player, and better players around him? So it is what it is, people. I don't make decisions. So very quickly, we already talked about Conor Gallagher not going to Brighton, but two possibilities at the moment, West Ham and also Newcastle United. And I always tell people, be careful what you wish for. Just because you hate somebody doesn't mean that that person need to get out the team. You will see when injuries start kicking on at Chelsea Football Club and we don't have quality from the bench, you will see you will start blaming people for no reason, but Chelsea needs to keep their soul. You need to keep some element from your own formation, your own academy, the local boys. They are always important. But that is not what people want to hear. And Arsenal also are working on Lavia, so it might be another war between Chelsea and Arsenal to get a player here. Yeah, that is about it, people. So let's see. Graham Bailey, he said Chelsea are closing on Nicolas Jackson agreement with Villarreal. Jackson has release clause, but Chelsea want to pay in installment. Jackson arrival does not mean that Chelsea are not still looking for a first choice number 1. Number 9, not number 1. So we don't know who that number 1 or number 9 is going to be at Chelsea Football Club. So yeah, it's everything that you already know about all this, right? So leave your comment and let's keep the conversation going. God bless, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Help your brother out. Let's get to minimum 500 likes.